To the Manor Born remains one of Britain's most beloved sitcoms, capturing the charm of English aristocracy with wit and warmth. Over the years, many talented actors who brought the series to life have sadly passed away. In this tribute, we remember 23 cast members, celebrating their unforgettable performances, their lives beyond the screen, and the legacies they left behind. Join us as we look back at their stories and the roles that made them iconic. John Rudling, born on May 19, 1898 in England. He portrayed Brabinger in To the Manor Born, 1979, when he was 72 years old. Brabinger is the loyal and dignified butler of Audrey Forbes Hamilton, serving with quiet efficiency and occasional dry humour. His character embodies the traditional English servant devoted to his employer, despite the changes in ownership at Grantley Manor. He passed away on December 18, 1983, at the age of 76 due to complications from a long illness.
Back early, madam. Nice short sermons.
Angela Thorne, born on January the 25th, 1939, in Karachi, British India. She portrayed Marjorie Frobisher in To the Manor Born, 1979, when she was 40 years old. Marjorie is Audrey Forbes Hamilton's loyal and slightly scatterbrained best friend, offering both comedic relief and heartfelt support throughout the series. She passed away on June 16, 2023, at the age of 84 due to natural causes.
In the morning. Oh, Brabinger, have the rolls washed and polished, would you?
Very good, madam.
You can't expect him to wash and polish that huge thing.
No, he doesn't.
Anthony Sharp, born on June 16, 1915, in Highgate, London, England. He portrayed Brigadier Leamington in To the Manor Born, 1979, when he was 64 years old. Brigadier Leamington is a retired military officer, embodying the classic British stiff upper lip with his formal demeanour and old-fashioned attitudes. His character adds an element of tradition and nostalgia to the show. He passed away on July 23, 1984, at the age of 69 due to heart failure.
That's what we needed to pep us all up.
Ah, well, it's people like you who are the backbone of the organisation. We may be small, but we like to think we're very active.
Ballard Berkeley, born on August 6, 1904, in Margate, Kent, England. He portrayed Hartley in To the Manor Born, 1981, when he was 77 years old. Hartley is a distinguished yet occasionally bumbling character, providing moments of humour and charm throughout the show. With his old-fashioned mannerisms and slightly absent-minded nature, he often finds himself unintentionally adding to the comedic situations. He passed away on January 16, 1988, at the age of 83, due to natural causes.
I wouldn't worry. He'll be out of there before long.
Why do you say that?
Well, the man is a maverick. He sticks his neck out, he thumbs his nose at the city.
Daphne Hurd, born on August 1, 1904, in Plymouth, England. She portrayed Mrs. Pollivicker in To the Manor Born, 1979, when she was 75 years old. Mrs. Pollivicker is Richard de Vere's strong-willed and eccentric mother, bringing a European flair and humour to the show with her sharp tongue and commanding presence. She passed away on June 22, 1983, at the age of 78, due to complications from a long illness.
So a lot of the things will be left here to be sold with the house. If only things had been
Gerald Sim, born on June 4, 1925, in Liverpool, England. He portrayed the rector in To the Manor Born, 1979, when he was 54 years old. The rector is the local clergyman, providing wisdom, gentle humour and guidance to the residents of Grantley. Often a voice of reason, he adds warmth and charm to the series. He passed away on December 11, 2014, at the age of 89 due to natural causes.
Psalm 39. For man heapeth up riches, and cannot tell who shall gather them.
I can tell you who gathers them.
Peter Bowles, born on October 16, 1936, in London, England. He portrayed Richard de Vere in To the Manor Born, 1979, when he was 43 years old. Richard is a wealthy businessman who purchases Grantley Manor, much to the dismay of its former aristocratic owner, Audrey Forbes Hamilton. His character is sophisticated, charming, and often at odds with Audrey, leading to witty exchanges and romantic tension. He passed away on March 17, 2022, at the age of 85 due to cancer.
Oh, you think that is the point? Well, all I can say is, it is not the way I would expect the listening bank to behave.
John Barron, born on December 24, 1920, in Marylebone, London, England. He portrayed Lumsden in To the Manor Born, 1981, when he was 60 years old. Lumsden is a stern and authoritative figure, often adding tension and comedic contrast to the series with his rigid demeanour and sharp remarks. He is a no-nonsense bureaucrat with little patience for frivolity, often clashing with the more eccentric characters. He passed away on July 3, 2004, at the age of 83 due to natural causes.
We all need lots of things. You can't go on a spending spree in the middle of a recession.
I've dealt with the liquidity problem.
Selling the Oxford Street premises and leasing them back, that's the first step on this.
Bill Travers, born on January 3, 1922, in Sunderland, England. He portrayed Arthur Smith in To the Manor Born, 1980, when he was 58 years old. Arthur Smith is a practical and good-natured character, often bringing a sense of stability and common sense to the situations around him. He is down-to-earth and approachable, providing a contrast to the more aristocratic figures in the show. He passed away on March 29, 1994, at the age of 72 due to coronary thrombosis.
It's time.
I just did a stint at Manor Born.
How are things at Manor Born?
Going to pot, I'm afraid. It's Sir Willoughby's new wife. They say she's...
Rula Lenska, born on September 30, 1947, in St. Petersburg, Naots, England. She portrayed Mademoiselle Dutoit in To the Manor Born, 1981, when she was 34 years old. Mademoiselle Dutoit is a sophisticated and cultured woman, exuding European elegance and mystery in her interactions with the other characters. She has a poised and confident demeanour, adding an exotic charm to the series. As of 2025, she is 77 years old.
We don't like to mix pleasure with business.
Something is troubling you, Monsieur de Vere. The thought of the little wife at home.
Charles Kay, born on August 31, 1930, in Coventry, England. He portrayed Cadwallader in To the Manor Born, 1981, when he was 51 years old. Cadwallader is a refined and intelligent character, bringing wit and a touch of sophistication to the series. He is a man of culture and intellect, often delivering dry humour and sharp observations about those around him. He passed away on January 8, 2025, at the age of 94 due to natural causes.
Can I help you?
A packet of beetles, please. Beef burgers.
Penelope Keith, born on April 2, 1940, in Sutton, Surrey, England. She portrayed Audrey Forbes Hamilton in To the Manor Born, 1979, when she was 39 years old. Audrey is the witty and determined former owner of Grantley Manor, struggling to maintain her aristocratic dignity despite having to sell her ancestral home. She is strong-willed, sharp-tongued and fiercely proud, often engaging in humorous battles of wit with Richard de Vere. As of 2025, she is 84 years old.
Looks as though I shall have to. She sounds in a bit of state.
Yes, here we are, look. Follett Nay Hodge.
Ooh, and the forthcoming divorces. She mentioned that.
Alan David, born on December 29, 1947, in Merthyr Tydfil, Wales. He portrayed Emeridge in To the Manor Born, 2007, when he was 60 years old. Emeridge is a dependable and no-nonsense character, adding a touch of practicality and steady wisdom to the estate. He often finds himself navigating the eccentricities of those around him with patience and quiet wit. As of 2025, he is 83 years old.
Yes, I took my time.
I thought we'd established that he was going to help get Tom out of prison.
Well, he is. And we both...
Georgie Glenn, born on April 20th, 1956, in Helensburgh, Scotland. She portrayed the panel chairman in To the Manor Born 2007 when she was 51 years old. The panel chairman is a poised and authoritative figure, presiding over discussions with a sense of fairness and professionalism. She exudes intelligence and composure, ensuring order and decorum in any formal setting. As of 2025, she is 68 years old.
So you've come in for an exploratory laparoscopy today?
I've got this funny little lump near my navel. I thought they'd just be able to...
Alexander Armstrong, born on March 2nd, 1970, in Rothbury, Northumberland, England. He portrayed Adam Forbes Hamilton in To the Manor Born 2007 when he was 37 years old. Adam Forbes Hamilton is the charming and slightly mischievous nephew of Audrey Forbes Hamilton, bringing a modern and fresh energy to Grantley Manor. He has an easygoing yet refined nature, balancing tradition with a more contemporary outlook. As of 2025, he is 55 years old.
Come here, little woolly snake.
Paul Barber, born on March 18th, 1951, in Liverpool, England. He portrayed Mackenzie MacLeod in To the Manor Born 1979 when he was 28 years old. Mackenzie MacLeod is a rugged and independent character, bringing a no-nonsense attitude and a hint of Scottish resilience to the series. His presence adds a dynamic contrast to the more refined and aristocratic figures. As of 2025, he is 74 years old.
Mrs. Forbes Hamilton, man.
No, Mrs. Forbes Hamilton.
It's real cool. Where's the gig?
Who are you?
John Isles, born on May 17th, 1954, in Ripon, England. He portrayed the first surveyor in To the Manor Born 1981 when he was 27 years old. The first surveyor is a practical and detail-oriented character, tasked with assessing land and property with a professional yet somewhat bureaucratic approach. His role, though brief, adds a touch of realism to the estate's operations. As of 2025, he is 70 years old.
It's nothing to do with your lot.
In that case, what are you doing here?
We've come to do a survey.
Of what?
This place. You're getting a cash and carry.
Oh, good. Is that some kind of...
Blaine Fairman, born on December 26, 1941, in Canada. He portrayed Bob Roberts in To the Manor Born 1979 when he was 38 years old. Bob Roberts is a practical and business-minded character, bringing a straightforward and no-nonsense approach to his dealings. His character represents the changing times, as traditional aristocracy meets modern commerce. As of 2025, he is 84 years old.
Into the French window.
Look, Mr. De Vere, we've got exactly 60 seconds to get this message across, so there's no time for method acting or agonizing over your motivation. Just as...
Michael Cochrane, born on May 19th, 1947, in Brighton, England. He portrayed Archie Pennington Booth in To the Manor Born 2007 when he was 60 years old. Archie is a well-connected and socially adept figure, embodying the charm and occasional pomposity of the English upper class. With his polished demeanour and keen sense of etiquette, he adds a layer of tradition and sophistication to the show. As of 2025, he is 77 years old.
Bob, now you mention it, I'm a little bit tense. But it's been most kind of you to drop by and offer these words of encouragement.
I just wanted you to know that I've done...
Who's your favourite character from To the Manor Born? It's always tough to say goodbye to beloved cast members who are no longer with us. How does that make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying our content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. We appreciate having you in our community.